Welcome, Black. This your host, Concerned Black Citizen. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share this video. And hit that notification bell for all updates. Let's get into it. As the American Music Awards prepare to go live tonight on ABC, viewers will notice that the performance lineup has one fewer artists than anticipated. According to the New York Post, the AMAs have made the last-minute decision to cancel Chris Brown's Michael Jackson tribute, and neither Chris Brown nor his most loyal supporters are happy about it. Brown to the Instagram Sunday morning to express his discontent. You serious? The Guidance singer caption in a 7-minute reel on his AMA performance rehearsal. Would have been the AMA performance, but they canceled me for reasons unknown, Brown continued in his comments. In the rehearsal clip, Brown begins the performance seated as he and dancers grind through the choral for his latest single, Under the Influence. The music breaks soon after the energy heightens as Brown and other dancers break out new moves to Michael Jackson's Beat It, Wanna Be Starting Something, and Thriller. This month marks the 40th anniversary of the Thriller album, with thousands of fans in agreement that Chris Brown is the best pick for a Michael Jackson tribute. Many are stunned to learn of the cancellation and are equally puzzled by the decisions to pull the performance the day before the AMAs are set to air. This literally would have been a performance of a year, one fan wrote in the comments. Joke's on them, another wrote. The only reason I would watch the AMAs is if CB performed. Other than that, it's usually generic, uninspired trash. Reps for the ABC network have yet to comment on why the tribute was canceled, but the internet has speculations. The low-hanging fruit here is perhaps the network's decision to cut ties with Chris Brown due to the infamous altercation between the artist and his then girlfriend Rihanna in 2009. Right. After photos surfaced of Rihanna's severe facial wounds allegedly at the hands of Chris Brown's, many of his endorsements were stripped and several of his upcoming performances were also canceled. As far as the AMAs go, however, many are wondering if this is the reason they decided to pull Chris Brown's performance. Why book him in the first place? I'm gonna let you guys. It's not a long article. I'm gonna let you guys get into that article, but this Chris Brown, Michael Jackson thing is just another clear example on how these people want to point the fingers at us about anything immoral. Anything. I mean, during slavery, they used babies for alligator bait, right? So regardless of what the year was, we can't let the people or the lineage of the people who fed alligators to babies tell us we wrong about anything. Whatever Chris Brown and Rihanna went through is in the past. It was domestic. It was between two people who were in love. I believe Rihanna actually put hands on him, and he was just defending himself, but that's just my opinion. And I don't think it's right for a man to beat on a female, but I don't think it's wrong for a man to defend himself either. So you can take it how you want it. And they want to bring this up, but we know it's really about blackness. It's really about black people having a mark on this planet, having influence, having, you know, Chris Brown with his success and Michael Jackson being the best entertainer in the world ever in life and time. Of course they're gonna attack this. They're gonna attack us at every front. And we need to see this as an attack. Them attacking Chris Brown, this thing, unfortunately, I feel so bad for Chris Brown, but they using Chris Brown as a proxy for black people. And they so sick with racism, they gotta attack one of us. Rather it's on a lower scale with police shooting innocent black men, or one of these scales at a higher level with the media or the American Music Awards going after Chris Brown. But the dominant society, man, they are parasites. They have to be attached to us for survival. Even if that attachment is negative or positive. And melanated people, black people, especially foundation black Americans, we are the energy source for these people. We are the energy source for the world. We are the creators, they are the imitators. So when we create, they imitate in front of us long enough for us to believe that they just like us. While we sit here creating everything. And the way that the American Music Awards are attacking Chris Brown, it shows that yeah, they benefit off the music. They need to. Without hip hop, country, jazz, dance, electronic music, without the music that we created, if we haven't created that, they wouldn't be surviving off of it. So yeah, they survive off of it, but then indirectly they attack it too, or directly, both ways. Like Dr. John Henry Clark say, my apologies, Nellie Fuller, the white supremacists play both sides of the equation, and that makes so much sense. Because in order for them to win, they have to be on the winning side or the losing side. Because they don't really know what side's gonna win, but whatever side win, they win. That's how they see it. So this is disgusting. This is of course racism 101, and they got the nerve to try to insinuate that this is about Rihanna and what happened in 2009. Tell us what happened yesterday when you shot that man in the back. Or what happened in the 60s. Or what happened in the 1800s. And what happened before that? What'd you do to my people? Let's talk about that. Because I know you don't want to talk about that. You want to sit here and point the finger at us about every little small immoral thing when you are the God of immoral. Everything immoral, you are the God of that. So I ranted on a little bit, but let me know what you guys think about the American Music Awards canceling Chris Brown performance tribute to Michael Jackson. It would have been grand, but you know what? Chris Brown can still do that tribute. He got the money. He got the resources. He could actually get with Michael Jackson's family, and they can do a special And we need to start thinking about things that way. He can release it through the new black media. Man, that would be big. And I know a lot of these brothers don't think in this way, but we can't let them control the narrative. The grassroots, we got to be the ones to tell them, hey, brother, shoot the tribute, own the rights to it, release it through the new black media, and let's do it that way and get our people on our own accord. But that's it for me. Let me know what you think.